What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Hyper Light Drifter. In the previous episode, I had tried not to get annihilated by enemies, but unfortunately, I have the best of intentions. Like, I don't want to die to the enemies. It just kind of sort of happens. Like, I don't really know what else to say about it. I think I should probably work my way through here very, very carefully by killing the mobs one at a time. Also, I need to medkit up. I didn't realize my health was so, like, low when I came into the zone. So, knowing that in retrospect probably would have been helpful. That guy's going to try and shotgun me with his weird little eye. We're going to take that guy out. And see, the room's not that bad. I just needed to work my way through it. I rushed into the room too rapidly because I was trying to get away from the guys that were behind me in the previous episode. And so I sprinted down into here and got murdered just because I felt like making it look a little bit worse on camera. That's why. Please don't do that on my way out of the zone. All I want to do is leave. Ah, there's our first little obelisk thing. So we'll light that on up. That's going to be nice because there was a door around somewhere. What just happened? Oh my god. Things are occurring right now. I gotta destroy his little trash bots somehow. There we go. Oh, that made him angry. He does not like it when you do that. So do that a lot. My goal here is for psychological victory. Not just... He doesn't feel like a real boss unless he's got a second phase. He's a tiny bit more bullet helly than I'm used to. They're just everywhere. Let me see if I can avoid a couple of these shots. I may need to... Oh, that was a mistake. Good God. Oh, they're down here too? Little pricks. Maybe I should stay moving from now on. I am going to need to kill one of these at some point, though. Can't really say much more about it than that. Oh, he instantly respawns them all? Jesus. Okay, this might be slightly problematic. My biggest issue is that getting after him is not easy. Not a lot of openings here. They fire very, very frequently. And I assume a lot of it is all about just like recharging your gun and then going in for the hits that you can get when you can get them. Does he have a half a health pip? Has anybody ever done that before in this game? Our newest mechanic, half health pips. I gotta make sure that when I go in for the shotgun blast, I'm at least getting him. We got 2 med kits left. Yeah, this would be the time where that bullet block thing would make my life way, way easier. Man, they're skeefing around me like it's easy. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. This was definitely not the moment at which I expected to have a boss fight. Yeah, it looks like the shotgun doesn't actually do full damage, and that was just me getting hella aggressive and seeing if maybe I could land something. Probably a mistake. I don't know what the better option is here. Their firing rate is just really, really rapid, unfortunately. That looked like it worked a little bit, so I may try to work that angle. If we give them another attempt after this, I'll definitely stick with the... Damn it. They're so quick. Like, they run away from you. They've actually got like an orbit around the player that's difficult to deal with. We got him close, but... Ah, I walked into it while I was watching the grenade go off. That was my fault. Okay, alright, all good. At least they let us get another attempt in. without too many issues. I think I dicked around with the shotgun and I dicked around with the strategy a little bit too much right there, but I think I got him. Like, I'm thinking that's what you want to do right there, is you just want to, like, maintain fire on him. And then if I can stay out of the way of these little guys, it'll definitely make my life easier. Alright, so not a lot of cover over here, but if I can give myself range and just play him for a little bit, we can try to recharge the sword a bit, and then we'll look for another opening. Nasty little boss, though. Nasty little boss. I don't know if I even got anything off right there, but I'm hoping I did. At a certain point, we gotta sting him with something. Nah. That's the other issue I keep running into, is every time I go in for a hit, there's a very, very razor-thin opening that you have to get rid of the bots. A very razor-thin opening. And then I think you're supposed to do that right there. You kind of just farm the bots for a little bit. I lost my cursor for a second, sorry. I was busy freaking out about my missing cursor. Let's get a heal off. Come on, pal. Come after me. Nice little set of hits right there. Got him. Much, much cleaner. So he's actually destroyed himself. Oh, he was a real boss. I didn't realize he was like a real boss. He didn't seem as challenging as the other bosses. It just seemed like he took a tad more analysis and some careful movement. So he busted up one of the little obelisk things. Well, now what am I supposed to do with my time? Oh, there's another one right here. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. The first diamond of the Pepto-Bismol cave doth bestowed upon... I just wanted to use the word doth. As although doth, we doffed it upon him. Ah, no, robot! I'm trying to get treasure right now. Oh, there's eyeballs. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Just keeping an eye on things? Alright, big brother, I gotta take off. Can I walk behind these, though? Is there anything over here? I don't like this. There's so many puns. Like, you could really just run with this forever. And I'm debating whether I want to drag the channel through that, like, level of punnery or not. I think I'm gonna go with no. And this looks like it jumped me back out slightly southwards. So there was a door around here that would only open for one diamond. Avoid dashing right here, just because I don't want to get myself into trouble. But there was a door around here somewhere that opened up for one diamond, and I don't recall where it was. Maybe down here? I think so. No, never mind. That was the one with the little pedestal things. So maybe... I know there was a door over here, and it was super obvious. Like, it wasn't in, like, a weird spot or anything like that. It was in a pretty open, apparent spot, but I can't recall where it was. Was it back this way, maybe? He looked like a goat for a second. I was like, why is there a goat in the middle of the road? Why wouldn't there be a goat in the middle of the road? I guess if you're going to explain one way, you got to explain the other. I suppose that goats are not any more immune to being in the middle of the road than anything else. This way I think had a med kit or something. Yeah, it had like a coin. I vaguely remember being over here previously. I think we grabbed that before the zone was even opened. Ugh. Is definitely the noise that I would make if I ran into that thing at high velocity. Maybe they're little mining robots, it kind of looks like. Where in the shit was that door at? That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me all day. I gotta go back and watch the footage or something, figure out where that door was. There was a door back here that had a 1 diamond designation. Maybe it was down in the dungeon. Maybe I should go run that other one another time, and then I'll report back and let you know where it is. But let's stay forwardly mobile for right now, and then I'll worry about secondary stuff later. Woohoo. Security countermeasures. They wanna hurt me. I ain't talking about no rulers or yardsticks or meter sticks for all you crazy people out there. Sorry, gents, I ain't got time for this. Got missions to accomplish here. Kind of a little fast-paced zone. Enough. I knew I was gonna screw that up somehow. It's so simple, and it's always the little things that get you. Dude, there's a mech suit over here. How do I put on a mech suit? Is there a way for me to have that mech suit be a part of my body and add it to my repertoire? My repertoire? Ugh. Should be easy enough to clear these guys out. Ooh, almost got me right there, though. They tried. I like it when I have those close shaves, though. Those Sweeney Todd moments. And there's another coin. I do like the grenade, by the way. The grenade actually seems pretty useful. I've been able to deploy it to pretty good success a couple of times now. And I will probably continue to deploy it to great success, or at least... Oh, shit. Well, that's unpleasant. Why are you guys the way that... Oh, no! I was going to pull around the backside of that stone over there, and I was going to heal myself. If you're wondering what I was getting after, and I forgot that there was a security countermeasure waiting to murder me. Did one of those just teleport in? Maybe that's what those things are. They're little teleporters, and I just... Oh, there was a guy down here. They're little teleporters, and I just never took the time to notice. Let's grab that. I really wish I could deactivate some of these, though. They're making my life difficult. And I like life to be easy street. That explosive out of the way, too. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. Good. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to throw a grenade down there and kill that entire pack. Oh, he got me perfectly through there. Damn gun bots. Oh, that's because those don't cover you all the way. Those only cover you from like one little spot. Okay. Are you guys done yet? Oh, they're not done yet. Apparently they are endeavoring to continue to be up in my business until... Oh, that's going to take forever. Yeah, you definitely didn't want to do that. Oh, those didn't deactivate those, though. Oh, they stayed up. Normally, that's not how it works. Okay. We have a little bit of a mechanical change here, and I don't just mean involving these weird robot things that want to murder me. Let's keep moving. I'm thinking we're not going to have a lot of openings to look for secrets in here. As much as I enjoy secrets and want to find them, now is not the time. Our grenade is back up and ready for usage, so its cooldown has been cooled. I'm going to get rid of that now before I get further in. Yeah, for precisely that reason right there. Oof. New and creative variations on how to make rooms more difficult in this game. Constantly showing you ways to throw a monkey wrench into things. Although I've never seen a monkey use a wrench, so why a monkey needs its own designated wrench, I don't know. Apparently, there's a nut on a monkey that needs to be tightened every now and again, otherwise... Oh, Jesus. Jump me straight out the gate down here. Jump me straight out the gate. Alright, there's another medkit bit to dust. Aw, you can't throw over gaps. I was going to throw the grenade over the gap and into the next screen transition to wipe out these guys. And it was like, nah, I ain't feeling that right now. Ah, I thought I dodged that one. I feel like I was high on that one, but it must have got me. I'm going to give the game the benefit of the doubt and just be like, whatever, game. Whatever. Yeah, I find that the actual general rooms are way more difficult than the bosses. Just because there's an element of entropy and chaos there that you can't control. Perfect. Another one bites the dust. Woohoo! I wasn't actually expecting to dodge that one. That was completely and totally luck. There was nothing planned about that last one. Cool. I don't know if we're a little bit better off this time. We're still sort of in rough shape. There we go. Whew, got a gunsling on that one. Got a gunsling on that one. He ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna use a med kit just because I don't like being at half health. Some people have said that they wish the game gave you more health pips along the way, just kind of like character advancement or whatever. I'm of two minds about it. The low health count in this game makes it so that you have to learn to play the game well. Like, at no point is the game ever going to be like, alright, here's an extra heart, you can play worse now. Which, if I have put up my Enter the Gungeon series yet, you will notice that I progressively play sloppier every single time they give me more health with which to soak damage. I just, like, eat hits and I don't care. So I think that might be a pretty solid point. It also makes the medkits riskier because, on occasion... Sorry about that. On occasion, you'll have, like, 2 pips missing... and you won't know whether or not you should use a 5 health kit in order to offset that. Like, is it worth it or not? Is that trade worth it? And you may find that if you actually do that, I think there's a secret area over there, too. Maybe not even a secret area, just like an area. Oh, maybe not. It looked like an area where there would be like a screen transition or something. It's possible right there as well. I don't know if I should check all these, just to make sure that there isn't a screen transition here somewhere. Nothing down there, so we'll leave it alone for right now. Our supplies are pretty decent anyways. I just feel like I haven't found very many secrets in this dungeon so far. Another med kit for later. Oh. Apparently, we just did a boss pull. Oh, with the scythe. Okay. It's a little bit unfortunate. So what does he do? Does he just, like, charge us? He tries to get the strike off, and then he throws the scythe. Doesn't seem too unmanageable. Oh, unless he leads you. Oh, no! Or he does something that we haven't seen before yet. I think you might just be able to chug him through a lot of the time. Oh, no, I threw the grenade the wrong way. That was a waste. Missed. And then got wrecked. Got him. I think there's just a bunch of mini-bosses in here. They don't seem like they're that terrible, but they do give you the same amount of coins. It kind of stinks of fire sale. Like, I'm thinking they're just giving us a bunch of free coins so that we can fill out and buy all the remaining stuff in the game before the final boss. I don't know if we're in the final zone right here, but that might be why they're giving us so many mini-bosses, is just so we can get our welfare gear before we go up against the final boss. Oh, that goes back to the eyeball center, too. Okay. Well, let's pop this thing on out of its socket real fast. While we're talking about eyes here. That may allow us to access some of the other areas. Let's go have a look. Once again, eye puns. I don't know if that's a pun. Seems like it might be. But then on the other hand, it seems like it might not be. So next up, it's time to check and see if those little pylon-y things are gone. They haven't dropped yet. Starting to wonder if those go down when you complete bosses and hit like the major pylons or something. Question is, where do we want to go now? I think there was a way down to the bottom right where we might be able to do something, but... Oh, here it is. There's that door we were looking for. Cool. Let's crack this guy open. And if we're really lucky, this might lead us... Yeah, that had to happen like ASAP. Otherwise, that happens right there, and then I feel like an idiot. Oh, Jesus. I'm glad I did the med kit anyways, even though we sunk one hit from a new med kit. I'll take it. Nothing over here. This looks like... Probably not going to be able to access it. Whoa! Oh, they're heat-seeking? Okay, then you gotta go right now. I just can't suffer you. You cannot be allowed to continue that villainy. Mm-mm. That's just too much. It's too much and it's too far. Oh my god. Alright, give me the med kit. Alright, let's give this another go. I feel like those guys have such a shallow opening, like, for real. Like, they backhand you so quickly when you run up on them that it's like, if you don't have gun energy, those are a really difficult enemy to deal with. Because at a range, they do the spread gun thing. I mean, it just means you gotta wind up early, I guess, but... How did that count? I was way up and away from him. That seemed a little over-generous. Like, he was, like, right here, and I was up here. Shenanigans going on. Oh, I don't want that. Can I do anything down here? I don't know if I can make that jump from anywhere. Alright. Well, me without much health here. I'm gonna go in on the med kit. I'm gonna get him real fast because I think that he's a real concern that needs to be dealt with. That guy right there is gonna try and get me with the charge attack backhand, but that's okay. What was that? He didn't roll it as far that time. I wonder if there's some holding the button down thing that makes him roll it farther or closer. Luckily, this room is pretty generous as far as cover goes. And my ability to fall back is nice, so I can kind of rearrange these guys if I need to in order to finish it off. There's gotta be something in here. I don't see or feel anything. Well, I felt that hit me in the face, but you get what I mean. Ah, there's another one. So there's 3. Where the 4th might be at, I don't know. This has been kind of a... The other zones, it's been interesting because the other zones you've been able to use the map to kind of find your way around. And even though the forest place was going around by feel, you could get a general idea where everything was at. Oh, there's another one up here, and it looks like it connects through... maybe a previous... oh, we're going down deeper. Okay. Going way down in right now. And then there's our secret right there, and that'll probably take us right to the fourth one that we were looking for. Maybe? Oh, it's one of these pedestal thingamadoobies. And a free med kit. Still no idea what those do, by the way. No concept or clue. Hasn't become relevant yet, I guess. Easy enough. Not a bad room to deal with. And we're given a choice of left or right. Can those jump? It looks like the shotgun doesn't do full points of damage. Looks like the shotgun does like partial points. I never noticed that before. Wow. Got him right there. I kind of feel like there was 2 missile firing guys in here, or am I wrong? Got what looks like another boss room. So what I might do... that jump looks too far. Then again, there was 2 divergent paths back here, so it's possible that after we disentangle this spot, we go up through this north door right here, and there will probably be another one that we can press on in order to help us continue forward. Yeah, I think that's got to be what it is. Yep, there it is. So let's have a look here. We got ourselves a save game. I think I'm going to deal with this door. There's probably going to be another boss. I'm going to deal with it in the next episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for the next episode of Hyper Light Drifter. I will see you all in future iterations of this game. Having a blast with it so far. Definitely mad at my fingers for not doing what I want them to do, but at the end of the day, a remarkably polished, well done, nice game. Bye, everybody.